Legend Larry Fitzgerald joining us right now on the phone. Coming off another Pro Bowl season, Larry, 109 catches, more than 1,200 yards, and, of course, one heck of a playoff game. But you have a distinction that I think you're going to like. You're the oldest quarterback-wide receiver combination in the NFL, along with your buddy Carson Palmer. What can we expect to see out of the two of you going into next season?
Well, I can't speak for myself, but I can speak for Carson, man. He's aging like fine wine. He's getting better with time. And I think, him coming off that knee injury he had last year, he played his best football last year at 35 years old. And, only better things are coming for him this year. He's really got a great grasp of what Coach Arians is asking him to do. And, Steve Keim and Coach Arians have put around him a lot of tremendous pieces that are at his disposal.
Well, I have to ask you about yourself because you're coming off one of your better years in the last 4 or 5 seasons. Do you think about that next step, or does retirement even cross your mind at all?
I'd be lying to you if I told you I didn't think about it. Just trying to prepare for the next phase of your life. But, I have a lot of good football left in me. How long I'll play, I don't know. But, I feel great. I can still play at a high level. So I just take it one year at a time. And, I got a really fantastic football team I'm a part of.
Going into season 13, you have the luxury of not only having one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL in Carson Palmer, but one of the best receiving corps in the NFL. And it was all documented last season on All or Nothing, a season inside the Arizona Cardinals. It's streaming right now on Amazon. What was that like for you to have the cameras following you guys around for the entire season?
Initially it was a little different, having, so much stuff going on and cameras in the classroom and things of that nature. But, after a while, it kind of became like furniture in the house. You see it, but it's just part of the infrastructure, I guess. And so it became, just part of what we were doing. And it's pretty cool how it turned out. It really, I think, gave an accurate depiction of, the kind of quality men we have on our team and the resolve we showed throughout the course of the season.
Certainly one of the stars of the show, one of the stars of the season was your head coach, Bruce Arians. The Rock recently tweeted out that he would love to play for BA. Why do you love playing for him so much?
Well, he's so innovative. Every single day you come to work, he's got something new that he's conjured up and designed and manufactured. And, that's what really is fun. It's like you never come to work and like, okay, we're doing this again, we're doing that again. It's something exciting. I thought about this last night. I want to try this. And we throw a touchdown the first time we do it, and that's the kind of mind he has. He's a coach that's always got his foot, all the way down on the gas pedal. He's never going to let up. He's always going to be pushing for the best and biggest plays, and that's really exciting to be, especially as an offensive player on his team.
And he always has some great sayings, like no risk it, no biscuit. Is there a saying that sticks out in your mind from Bruce Arians?
He always talks about touchdowns to checkdowns. If the big play is there, we're going to take it and we're going to make it. And if it's not there, make sure we make positive gains. That's another one of his sayings. You never go broke, put money in the bank.
I can only imagine that it must make you better in practice to go against that secondary that you guys have, led by Patrick Peterson and Tyrann Mathieu. What is that like to practice against those guys?
It's tough. Those two are the best in the business, and they're both so talented, but their skill sets are completely different. Patrick is a guy that you put out there on the island, and you don't worry about the opposing team's best receiver for 60 minutes. He has the ability to neutralize the best of the best, and that's rare in this day and age. It doesn't matter if they go inside or outside; he's capable of doing it. And Ty is like the jack of all trades. He can blitz. Off the edges, he can blitz through the A gaps, he can blitz through the B gaps, he can cover tight ends, he can cover slot receivers, he can tackle in open field. He's just a dynamic player and truly a special talent.
Larry, we have this question coming in from social media. It's a pretty simple question, but I'm very curious to see the answer. Your favorite one-on-one matchup in the league?
You got to put Richard Sherman right there, man. The guy's proven monster out there. He's dynamic. He's really strong. He can play off. He can play press. He's instinctive. He's got great ball skills, and he's not afraid to tackle. And he's just super smart.
I'm glad you brought up Richard Sherman because you recently played in his celebrity softball game, having to wear Seahawks colors, I believe, by the way. You hit a home run in this game. Check out this swing. It's leaving the yard.
Yeah, he hit two, though.
Oh, he got two. Okay.
Yeah, he hit two.
Well, so
even though they brought the fences in when he was up to bat, though, so it wasn't fair.
So he made it a little easier for himself. You teamed up with Rydell for a Smarter Football program. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, the Smarter Football program is a campaign that brings together the entire football community in a movement towards, football in a more intelligent way. They donated $100,000 in new equipment, and it shows the advancement of the game, the smarter tactics on and off the field. And I couldn't be more happy with my involvement with Rydell. I've been with them since I was in high school, wearing the helmets, and I feel it gives me a competitive advantage when I'm on the field.
Fitz, thanks for your time. Good luck this season.
Well, I appreciate you having me. Have a great day.